What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prosper, back with another reaction video. In this video, I'm about to react to Tupac, Death Around the Corner. Ready to see what's up with this, bro. I mess with Pac heavy. And whenever he raps about death, it's just a crazy thing because he ended up dying, you know what I mean? So I guess you could say he spoke that shit into existence or whatever the case may be, but he knew, like, just based off this title, bro, Death Around the Corner, he knew death was waiting, you know what I mean? Or the Reaper was visiting, or whatever the case may be. So I'm excited, ready to see what's up with this track. But before we get into the video, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, rotate the subs. Let's go. Post notifications on. With that being said, let's check this out. All right, let's get it.
Why you bother, Winner? What's wrong, Daddy?
I know what's wrong with that crazy motherfucker. He just stand by the goddamn window with that fucking AK all day. You don't work, you don't fuck, you don't eat, you don't do a goddamn thing.
I see death around the corner. Gotta stay high while I survive in the city where the skinny niggas die. If they bury me as a G nigga. No need to worry, I expect retaliation in a hurry. I see death around the corner. Any day trying to keep it together. No one lives forever anyway, struggling, striving. My destiny's to die. Keep my finger on the trigger. No mercy in my eyes and the ball of confusion. I'm thinking about my daddy, mad than the motherfucker. They never should have had me. I guess I've seen too many murders. The doctors can't help me. Got me stressing with my pistol in the sheets. It ain't healthy and my paranoid. Tell me the truth. I'm out the window with my AK, ready to shoot. Ran out of endo and my mind can't take the stress. I'm out of breath, made me want to kill my damn self. But
That's
I see
crazy.
death around the corner.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. A few lines that stood out to me, bro. First of all, hold up. What you say? I see death around the corner. Gotta stay high while I survive in the city where the skinny niggas die. I've heard that phrase before, but I guess he's the first one to use it or whatever. But I guess skinny, he's not referring just to skinny niggas, but I guess weak niggas, right? If you're skinny, you don't got that much weight on you, you know what I mean? So you're weak, I guess, is often associated with being weak. If they bury me as a G, no need to worry. I expect retaliation in a hurry. I see death around the corner any day, trying to keep it together. No one lives forever anyway. That's a crazy line right there, right? I feel like, although it's true, you got to be like in a suicidal mind state, I guess you could say, to say those words, right? Or even believe that. Although it's very true. No one lives forever, right? Struggling and striving. My destiny's to die. Keep my finger on the trigger. No mercy in my eyes. In a ball of confusion, I'm thinking about my daddy. Madder than a motherfucker. They never should have had me. That's another thing right there too. So he definitely all the shit that he experienced in his life really affected him, right? Made him suicidal. And he talks about it too a lot of times in a lot of tracks, right? Talking about where he almost committed suicide and all that, but he couldn't go through it. I think it was Thug's Mansion, right? Because whenever he held the gun, it reminds all he could see was his mom's eyes. I think changes, he says, life worth living, should I blast myself, right? So he has a lot of references relating to suicide, thoughts of suicide in his records, and this is another one right here, bro, right? I guess I've seen too many murders, the doctors can't help me, so suffering with PTSD that he experienced from seeing many people around him die, possibly friends, close friends, you know what I mean, people he knows and whatnot. Got me stressing with my pistol, even if it's not friends, you know what I mean? Even if you just witness some random stranger die, that shit will affect you mentally. Got me stressing with my pistol and my sheets. It ain't healthy, right? He can't sleep without having his pistol by his side. And my paranoid, tell me the truth, and definitely it is paranoia due to the trauma he experienced. I'm out the window with my AK ready to shoot. Ran out of endo and my mind can't take the stress. I'm out of breath. Make me want to kill my damn self, but I see death around the corner. So, damn, bro. Beat is interesting. B is interesting, no doubt. No doubt.
I see death around the corner.
Having respect, that feels even better.
Death around the corner.
When we were kids,
That's interesting. Hold up.
belonging felt good.
Death around the for all the niggas that was bugging. My homie told me once, don't you trust them other suckers. They fuck like they your homies, but they phony motherfuckers. And even if I did die young, who cares? All I ever got was mean mugs and cold stares. Got homies in my head that done passed away, screaming, please, young nigga, make G's. I can't give up, although I'm hopeless. I think my mind's gone. All I can do is get my grind on. Death around the corner.
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Hold up, go to the chorus real quick. When we were kids, belonging felt good. So I guess inclusion, right? Belonging to a group or whatever, just it felt good. But having respect, that even feels better. I don't know where that quote is from, but it's very interesting, and I guess you could say it's very truthful, right? When you become an adult, you demand respect, and having respect feels better. But when you're a kid, belonging, I guess, felt good. So, interesting quote, right? I see truth in that too. I see death around the corner, pressure's getting to me. I no longer trust my homies, them phonies try to do me. So I guess, referring to him getting set up, right, when he got shot 5 times. And I think, is it about this aimed at Stretch? I don't know if it is. But he has other verses where he goes at Stretch, right? Smoking too much weed got me paranoid and stressed. Pack a gat in my vest under my clothes when I dress. Here's hoping I die the way I lived. Straight thuggin'. Okay, that's a hard line. Hugging my trigger for all them niggas that was bugging. My homie told me once, don't trust them other suckers. They front like they your homies, but them phony motherfuckers. And that's some real shit right there. So I guess someone told him not to trust them ahead of time, right? And it was crazy too. Sometimes you might not take advice from one of your homies, you know what I mean? Because you might not take it serious or whatever the case may be. But I feel like sometimes your homies might know something that you don't, right? Even if they never overheard conversation that other people had behind your back and all that, they might just be like a messenger sent out to warn you or whatever the case may be. And even if I die young, who would care? That's a crazy line, because he died young, but like the whole world, I guess you could say, worships him. You know what I mean? And his name still lives on. So it's not like who would care, but like I guess this line definitely he felt that because he was in a dark space, mental space, and all that. But and also he was dealing with the allegations, the rape allegations, and all that type of shit. So I'm pretty sure people were turning on him and all that. But at the end of the day, everyone loves him. You know what I mean? Everyone misses him and all that. So everyone cares. Even people that never even got to witness his greatness while he was alive still, like you see, like me, reacting to his music and all that. So the impact he left is crazy. All I ever got was mean mugs and cold stares. Got homies in my head that done passed away screaming, please. Young nigga making G's, I can't give up, although I'm hopeless. I'm thinking my mind's gone, all I can do is get my grind on, death around the corner. And that's a crazy line right there too, because he did get his grind on. The amount of songs that he put in, I remember seeing a clip on Twitter where he was like in the studio saying, I felt like there was an urgency within him to just finish recording songs, and he was like, fuck the mixing and the mastering and all that, we could do that shit later. While we're in the studio, we need to prioritize recording time and record as many songs as we can. And if it's weird, and I guess the thought of death was his motivation to keep for his work ethic, I think. I don't know if it is or it isn't. I'm just inferring and guessing, but just that line, it's very true, right? His work ethic was tremendous. This song is crazy, though.
But having respect, that feels even better. When we were kids, belonging felt good. But having respect, that feels even better.
I was raised in the city, shitty ever since I was a itty bitty kitty, drinking liquor out my mama's titty, and smoking weed was an everyday thing in my household.
That's crazy.
And drinking liquor till you out cold. And though I'm grown now, nigga, it's still on pow, busting on them niggas till they go. How many more jealous ass bitches explain to me why niggas trip, bitch, who you came to see. Murder ain't never see me later, man. As for my pops, I got homies that'll hunt you till you drop. I hope the Lord can forgive me. I was a G and getting high was a way of being free. I see death around the
crazy.
corner.
That's crazy, bro. And that's okay. The shit he talks about in this verse is insane. Cause I feel like people hear it, and then whenever someone else gets falsely accused, you know what I mean? They also turn on that person, and instead of waiting for the facts to arise and all that, right? It always happens. It always happened. It happened to Pac. Happened to MJ. You know what I mean? You could just keep naming all the famous people that it's happened to, right? That have been hit with false allegations, and everyone crucifies them, right? And it's with the help of the media and all that. But I was raised in the city, shitty, ever since I was an itty bitty kitty, drinking liquor out of my mama's titty. So I guess he's talking about, I don't know if this is true or not, but smoking weed was an everyday thing in my household, and drinking little liquor till you out cold. So the drinking liquor out of my mama's titty, his mom was alcoholic, so I guess that's what he's talking about right there. I don't know if it is or not. And though I'm grown, I don't know if that's what the line means, but that's what I'm just guessing. And though I'm grown now, nigga is still on pow, busting on them niggas till they gone. How many jealous ass bitches coming for my riches? Now I gotta be suspicious when I bone. So hoes trying to set you up, right? For the money. Cause if I ain't sharp and heartless, them bitches will start shit. Excuse me, but this is where we part, bitch. No more game for free. Please explain to me why niggas trip, bitch. Who you came to see? Murder me now, but see me later, man. That's on my pops. I got homies that'll haunt you till you drop. Okay. I hope the Lord can forgive me. I was a G, and getting high was a way of being free. See death around the corner. So weed was his escape, right? Getting high was his escape from this world, and he's always felt cursed and whatnot. So, and I'm pretty sure all the shit he went through, from being set up, betrayed by people he thought he was close with and whatnot, to having sexual allegations against him, false allegations, right? Definitely a dark time for him, and this record reflects it, right? To the point where he wished he died, and maybe death will bring him peace. This is a crazy track, bro.
I see death around the corner.
When we were kids, belonging
I see death around the corner.
but having respect, that feels even better.
Death around the corner. It's for all the real motherfucking niggas out there. I know you ain't scared to die. We all gotta go, you know. A real motherfucker pick the time we go.
That's crazy.
Y'all niggas stop acting like pussies out there, alright?
No, that was dope, bro. That was dope as hell. That outro was crazy though. This is all for this is for all the real motherfucking niggas out there. I know you ain't scared to die. We all gotta go. You know, a real motherfucker will pick his time. He picked the time he goes. That's crazy, and make sure he handles his motherfucking business. So I don't know what he means by that. Pick his time. Is he talking about going out with a bang? I don't know if that's what he's talking about. But I get what he's saying about the thing about I know you ain't scared to die, we all gotta go. And that's some real shit right there, bro. Cause we've been programmed to fear death, right? You see the movies and shit, people like they make it seem like scary or whatever the case may be. And the scary thing about it is you don't know what happens after, right? But if you weren't programmed through all the movies and shit like that, you know what I mean, you wouldn't be afraid of that shit. So I get what he's saying about that. But this song just gives you chills in the fact that it just shows you, like, no one could, you know what I mean, relay their emotions, I feel like Pac. Like, you could feel how he was just, you know what I mean, feeling at the time, right? Trapped in this, I guess you could say, bubble of isolation where he feels like everyone's against him, the whole world hates him, right? To the point where he feels death will bring him peace. Like, you literally could feel what he's feeling just from this record, which is crazy. And the lines are very deep. I'll mess with it, bro. I'll mess with it because it doesn't get more honest than this, right? Yeah, Pac is crazy, bro. Especially, I feel like when you can't get more vulnerable than this, right? And I always say being vulnerable on the track is probably the hardest thing an artist can do because you're sharing, I guess you could say, private, how you feel, right? How you feel is a private thing with the whole world. And that's not an easy thing to do. So, shit's dope, bro. The beat was dope. Produced by Johnny J. Yeah, he has classic beats, bro. Whenever him and Pac were on the track together, bro, it's a classic beat. Classic track. But yeah, this was a dope one, no doubt. I'm gonna definitely react to more Pac. Request away, you know what I mean? More tracks you guys want me to react to about Tupac and whatnot, because I know y'all love the Pac reactions. I appreciate all the support y'all been showing and whatnot. Appreciate y'all rocking with me and all that. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do all that fun stuff. And with that being said, I'm going to see you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.